Hi, you guys. This is Ebony Rose coming again with another podcast for you guys today. I just want to say, hey, how you guys? How have you all been doing? How you guys enjoying the quarantine? Some of you are still working, and some of you are out of work. And I wanted to talk about the whole staying at home and, just basically quarantining yourself away during this pandemic, and actually what it's meant for me, and how it's sort of been a little difficult to basically to stay away from people, because people still, they want to come by. They want to come by. And you don't know where they've been. That's one thing about this pandemic. But another thing, is I really have enjoyed being in the house by myself. I'm a blogger, and so I like writing. Every single day I try to write something, and I'm doing pretty good at that. I was surprised that I'm doing pretty good at it, but I've been on writing every single day, and this quarantine has basically showed me how to entertain myself and not really miss hanging out with a whole bunch of people. I'm an essential worker. I still work, but I'm paying attention to like different topics and things that I want to come up with and things like that. And I find that this time that, you're staying away from people, it gives you a chance to discover what you like and to discover yourself. And I just wanted to share something that I had a thought about something. One of my children he's 20 years old, and he just got his first apartment. And I had a refrigerator that I had in the garage that I took from my other house that I sold. That's a long story short, but make a long story short. I cleaned that refrigerator out and I gave it to him so he can have his refrigerator. And he calls me and he invites me and his little brother and his little sister over so that we can see his house and see how he decorated it. And I said, wow, this really, really looks nice. I'm very proud of you, son. I really like this. And then I got to, this quarantine, right? It really helps you to self-reflect. You're reflecting. And I started to think about my younger self, thinking about me, when I was 20. I had a kid at 20. I got married at, actually I got married at 18 because I just had to have their daddy. I had to have him, and my dad wasn't having that, you're going to marry my daughter, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. But nobody, to me, in my opinion, should be getting married or having no baby at 18, 19, 20. To me, no. Those are the years that you should be really enjoying and discovering what you like, because I find that being in a relationship, especially for a woman, being in a relationship with men, they can be very bossy and controlling over what you do. And when you get involved with them in these relationships, it kind of stunts your growth. You don't know what you like enough, but they telling you what the hell to do. Yeah, so they telling you what to do, and I think that skews your judgment about what you like as a young woman. And I noticed that I never lived by myself. I always had somebody in my life, and my son, he has a girlfriend. She's a nice young lady, but I told my son, I'm not one of those type of, moms that be like, I want some grandbabies. I need some grandkids. No. Do not get in this apartment and get stuck because you got 2 jobs and you paying rent and you going to school and all that's great and you got your place fixed up nice. Do not get caught up in this trap. This is why I didn't want him to move out, because he got this little girlfriend and I know what y'all over there doing. But make sure that you use protection. Do not knock this girl up. Because a lot of you young men, y'all get into traps when you get these girls pregnant. And now, if it don't work out, because it usually doesn't when you're too young, then you end up on child support and you wonder why you can't get your life straight because you got a kid for 18 years you got to be paying for. And you don't want to be doing that. So, in other words, what I'm saying is, this pandemic has made me a little bit wiser, just, pondering and reflecting on where I went wrong and what I can do to make things better. And just to have good advice. It's not about having babies. You can have a baby when you're 35 if you want to. Okay? There's no reason to have no baby when you ain't got no money and you're 20 and you're going to be poor. You're going to be poor. Just don't do it. That's my take on that, But, yeah, so I just wanted to get on here and I wanted to tell you guys, staying away from people and being able to self-reflect and learn how to keep on improving yourself. In a way, for many people, it's making us wiser. I think it's upgrading us, We're mentally evolving. And I believe it's going to be for the better. You guys, this is Ebony Rose. You guys take care and have a great day. Bye.